everyone on the red side. Game 2, best of 3, Almirante playing as Serina, going Armory first, boy. And on the blue,
Bean.
we have Jeddey,
Meister.
Jeddmeister, playing as Forge. Supply pad constructed.
Forge.
You heard the man. No power, that's a problem. Jeddey starting out with the Jackrabbit. Going to be seeing
That will be a problem here.
immediately what is going on here. Almirante with the Bison 30 seconds away from just being a mean green. It's not green. Freezing machine. Ice cream making machine. Generator now coming up.
So Jeddey knows it's coming.
Yeah, he definitely does.
What is he going to do to stop it?
Well, you can only
do?
the Song of Ice and Fire, right?
Turrets?
Lots of fire stuff. You turn on the space heaters around the house, you know what I'm saying? Got it. You know, if you have an Xbox 360, just turn that motherfucker on. That thing will warm up the whole goddamn map. You know what I'm saying? I used to not
Yeah,
pay
the
heating
original
bills.
Xbox 360. That
Yeah.
thing will cook
That's what I'm saying, dude.
the furniture that it is sitting on.
I used to save money on oil by just turning on the Xbox 360 and just opening my bedroom door. My whole family, you know, would just stay warm. It didn't matter where you were. You just stay hot.
Oh, Jesus. And then I got the Red Ring of Death, and it didn't really work as a toaster
If
oven
anything,
anymore.
the Red Ring of Death made the house warmer. It was too hot. That's why we had to send it in for repairs. Nick, why are you inviting me to play Halo Wars 2? Why'd you just invite me?
Can't. 343, you derailed this. Alright, let's get back on track here.
All right. Bison is now rolling across the map. Going to be
Ice cream
showing
truck
up at the
It's halfway there.
front door. It will be brushing its tires off on the welcome mat of Jeddey's house in about 10 seconds. Barreling up the hill at Mach speed currently. Angrily ready to hit that Y button, dude. Jeddey just now.
He hit Y on it 20 seconds ago.
Whew. Ice missiles now firing.
Here we
That
go.
supply pad is now slowed in money-making capabilities. Jeddey, where's the turret? Hashtag TM. Bison
You'll
goes
love to
down.
see it parked right there.
Freeze begins.
And here we go. How do you get out of the dishonorable
I don't
ice
know.
cream truck's grasp? I don't know. We haven't seen it done.
I don't know. Almirante saying, "You know nothing, Jon Snow," right now, just freezing the absolute hell out of this base.
Spoiler alert.
Game of Thrones. This episode brought to you by HBO Go.
All right. And to clarify, it is not. Here we are, back at it.
Main base now frozen for
Ice cream
Jeddey.
truck.
Supply
He's getting
pad frozen.
angry.
Supply pad.
Oof.
Supply income is now officially cut for Jeddey. Cannot be increased. Generator is on its way to being frozen as well.
He can't produce this right now.
What are we producing here?
Now he can.
Forge Hog is on his way. What will he be but a frozen Forge Sickle in about 10 seconds, rolling out to this Ice Bison?
And his base is about to freeze over once more. It's going to deal 10%, 15% of damage here. Let's see.
Yep. I'd agree with that. Forge Hog is now
And
shredded.
ugh, goodness me.
Got great range here on this Bison. Bison is definitely not going to be able to do anything. Bison will have to move in a little bit, especially if Jeddey can actually get the Forge Anvil round, which it looks like he will not be able to. Oh, he does have the Anvil round. There it goes. Anvil round does go down.
There we go. First layer down. If you
Okay.
can get a heal on that generator.
Let's take a look across the map as well. Jeddey has been hard at work, just pecking away at these bases. Jeddey actually did get a mini yoink as well. That's quite fantastic. Let's give Jeddey just a little yoink right there. We're gonna start doing this.
Yoink.
Yoink! Ice Bison now down to 3rd health. Slowly going down. Turret coming up for Jeddey as well. And the Ice Bison is destroyed.
And here we go. Jeddey's base half health though. Gonna need to fix that puppy up.
Ooh, space heaters are going. That fire right there on top of the base just melted all that ice. That's fantastic. Forge Hog is pissed. One watchtower, 2 turrets on Almirante's main, creating a winter wonderland around the base.
Bison 35 seconds out. And this Forge Hog is going to be looking for blood or ice cream. Ice cream.
Or ice cream.
Let's see. Where's it going to hunt? It's going for the minis. So it's actually going to give Almi a straight line back to Jeddey's base. Has he healed it up yet? No. Oh boy.
No.
Gonna be a race to the heal. Because that Bison is out. Ooh, nope. Forge Hog just showed up in time. So, it is not gonna get there. Not today.
Not today. A very large pool of red Marines here. Going to be coming out for Almirante. Going to be at least preventing the Forge Hog from getting anything done. Another Watchtower goes down for Almirante, giving him 4 pillars of freezing chill zone. Forge Hog does actually receive a little bit of freezing chill himself. Will be slowed for a moment. Does drop a really solid anvil
Forge
round, getting a couple units weak. No, he does not. He does not like it.
Oh, oh boy.
Forge Hog is getting slowed, and actually
now, Forge.
the Bison is fast enough to keep suppressing that ice fire.
Oh, he
Woo.
backed off of it though. He probably could have killed that Forge Hog had he kept following him.
Potentially, I think now that he knows how much of a flex he has on that Forge Hog, that he's just going to keep the aggression up. Now using the Marines to grab power nodes, this is a smart move.
And
it's only that time.
Jeddey getting that heal, by the way.
Yeah. Nice shots there from the Bison, helping out the Marine squad. It's important to pay it forward, especially if you're a big old meanie like that. Some ice mines going down as well in front of Almirante's power node, creating a neat little choke point. Warthogs rolling out for Jeddey as well. If one Warthog is not enough, why not make 500 more?
You never have enough, if we're being quite honest here.
BtC Paul taking the L on that timeout.
Well, you talk shit, Paul, you get fucking hit.
That's all I gotta say. I love how Nightbot just yells at random people. It's amazing. Third base going down for Almirante. I mean, Jeddey, sorry. Whose side are we on? That's the second base.
Try this again. Go ahead.
I need more coffee. No, I walked up to the barista today and I was like, can you surprise me as long as it's cold and has 3 shots of espresso? And she goes, only 3?
Only 3? She's trying to kill you.
That's what I thought. But she did not disappoint. Let me tell you. This thing was money. It was like
more.
It was like hazelnut caramel macchiato ass thing. I don't even know, dude. It was just money. Speaking of money,
You sound like the whitest of the white people I've ever met.
you are definitely correct. Forge Hog is getting
Who's
chilled
only
right now with the
going with
Bison.
his,
Bison is caught off guard though a little bit
vacant
here.
spot
Bison's a
on
little
his
bit alone. Bison, you might have to set up and start freezing here, running away to the power node just because he knows Jeddey cannot partake in the chase there. Bison going to be getting a couple shots here on this Warthog as he's a frozen man. Does actually get the pick
Just
on that
shatters
one.
it. Get it a little closer on me. You could pick the second one.
That just says, you can live for now.
Okay.
I'm a
He
generous
says he
god.
can live.
You know, that's what he's saying. I'm a generous
I
god.
will allow you to live today.
Almirante's second base is actually not as fast up as Jeddey's. Jeddey is actually going back for an armory again in order to continue the Forge Hoggy Hog upgrades. Getting some shots on that. Look at that. What? That thing's hacking, bro. There's no way. Oh, Forge Hog is still in a good spot. Almirante's rallying all his units in the middle of the map, doing hogs as well. Forge Hog doing a little bit of a drive-by, not really going to get much value except for seeing this expansion right now. It's not bad. Just going to see Almirante's reaction to this. Getting some Frozone shots off as well. Keep up the aggression! Bison is
a
now
lot of Warthogs from blue
being
here.
used defensively. That's what I'm talking
Come
about.
on, Jeddey, get up in that second base, baby.
Watching Almirante's camera follow is like riding a roller coaster, so we're just going to stop doing that. Jeddey now getting aggressive here on this expansion. Ooh, just got upgraded.
He could drop it.
Great surround. Drops the forged drop bombs. The scatter bomb. will be potentially picking a supply pad. Almirante dropping the heal in the perfect timing. Base is now just kind of barely over half health here. Almirante's units definitely are not sufficient enough to deal with this. Good drop turret there. Frozen mines are actually going to catch a lot of these Warthogs. Jeddey, don't focus on the base right now, brother. You're going to lose them all. Nice rams there from Almirante.
Oh, wait, no, actually.
He's beating all of the red units. All the red units are going down. Almirante, what happened, bro?
Call me in trouble here.
Almirante's definitely going to be able to freeze the entire army of Jeddey, but not fast enough to actually save this base. There's no way. Right now, Bison's sitting at V-Star 1, Vet 1. Going to be chasing down these Warthogs very angrily, saying, get off my lawn.
Get
Bison,
out of my swamp.
What are you doing in my swamp? Getting some shots
Jeddey,
out here.
Run,
here. Bison, run! Just get some rams on the bastard. What? No, don't push the main. Oh no, this is a questionable decision from Jeddey. Nice anvil around there, Jeddey. What are you doing? Please don't push this. Thank you, thank you. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Take over everything else, Jeddey, and then super turtle.
Speaking of super turtling, I'm pretty sure we are seeing Almirante go for the super turtle play here. Kodiaks are actually a really solid choice against these Warthogs. Putting the Kodiaks in a position. Putting these Kodiaks in a position where they can only be picked if you get aggressive on the base is going to prove a very difficult situation for Jeddey, assuming that he has all these paper-mache Warthogs. A lot of one-shots as well.
Now, if Jeddey gets his own Kodiaks out.
Oh my god, this drive-by is a terrible idea right now. All of these...
Oh, Jeddey.
These Warthogs! Oh, just lost 4 Warthogs. Might even lose a 5th. What is with these hacking turrets, bro?
Wasn't worth it.
Oh my god. Almirante turns on his cheat codes. Just to deal with that. Almirante says, you know what, I can buy that base. I can buy that base. I'm fine, bro.
So Jeddey's actually getting a Gauss overcharge right now. There it is.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Gauss, sick play.
Looking better than ever.
You know, I gotta be honest, that would have been better if he would not have done a drive-by shooting and lost 10 hogs. But, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. That's why we have 2 vehicle depots, 3 vehicle depots even. Forge Hog is now fully upgraded.
I don't know if he's going to be able to push his base up.
I'm not sure why he's trying. Oh, that's why.
Okay.
Guess who's home, baby? 3 Grizzly Daddies just showed up. Almirante knew this was coming. Was prepared. Now with the re-drones as well. Jeddey says, I am not taking the L on this one. You can try, damn it. Bunch of frozen units come flying in for Almirante, saving every single leader power he has. There goes the scatterbomb on top of those tanks. Guess which tanks are better, Nick?
It's getting in here.
Guess which tanks are better?
They're frozen at the moment.
A lot of these Grizzly tanks are weak.
So he lost all the hogs in that engagement. He needs to get the Grizzly tanks out.
He needs to save those Grizzly tanks. It would be an absolutely
they're gonna get picked by these turrets in this Kodiak.
Oh, losing 1 Grizzly tank. Forge Hog now has no shields. Bison says, I'm here to party. Bison's pissed. Every single Grizzly tank. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
An amazing defensive stop there.
Holy cow, dude. 1 singular base just did that.
Flex him with the Bison.
I gotta say, that was pretty damn cool. That was pretty damn cool.
That
was pretty chill. You got nothing to say? Nothing to say? You're not gonna comment on my joke? You think it's okay?
Oh, I thought it was a funny one.
You thought it was? Yeah, it's funny.
I just think if I didn't have a hangover, now it'd be more funny.
You have a hangover right now too, dude?
I'm a little,
you know, I woke up.
A little slow.
I woke up after last night, dude. I went straight to the cafe, got myself the triple espresso coffee drink, right? And then I also crushed a giant avocado salsa croissant. Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel great, bro.
Is it the place you did homework at?
Yeah, that place, brother. Place is money.
Yep.
Place is money.
That's a good place.
Yep. It's a good place.
I got up, cooked a chicken breast, cut up some peppers.
Ooh.
Fucking made some rice.
Ooh.
Crushed it. It was like 8 a.m. I did that. Had a full dinner at 8 a.m.
Speaking of full dinners, Almirante is serving up a plate of fried Jeddey right now. Or should I say, frozen Jeddey, I guess? Now producing some Wolverines. The
Jeddey on
turtle
the
is
rocks.
real. Jeddey on the rocks. Yeah, I'd say that's right. He's a cocktail bartender.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's a solid snipe range right there. That Kodiak. Once again, Almirante definitely
Where's
has an
Jeddey?
old version of
Go.
Halo Wars 2, and he's 100% hacking. There's no way that he has this range. Anybody else find that suspicious?
So Jeddey opted for Nightingales? Where's the rest of his units, though?
Must be.
I'm not seeing
Bison's
any of
coming
them.
out. Almirante's
Nightingales. I
only
just
30.
see, like, an endless amount of Nightingales.
I like Almirante's playstyle lately. You know, he's just so laid back.
Oh, okay,
I'm
he's
not
going
going to make
Grizzlies.
any units. Jeddey's going Grizzlies?
Jeddey's going tanks right now.
I would say that's a relatively smart play. I mean, he's got the eco for it. He's
Look at
got
how many
3
Nightingales
bases.
he has with it.
Yeah. Almirante's just kind of buying time right now, hoping that Jeddey lags out or something. Lots of units sitting around his base. A really solid defense here. But to get aggressive, he has to do a lot more than Jeddey. He would have to move all of his Kodiaks up, away from these freezing fields, away from the anti-vehicle turrets, and then set up in front of Jeddey's front door with a lot of angry Grizzly
Oh,
tanks.
Pat.
What?
Hold on.
What happened?
Is this... So look at the back of Jeddey's base. Is that little mine giving Almirante vision?
It's giving a vision on the air pad alone in the turret. But that's it.
Wow. So he now... So that's the reason that Almirante swapped to... You'll see Wolverines at a second...
Yeah, just
That
seeing
little
that
bit of
one.
vision
Mm-hmm.
just made him swap to that. That's amazing.
Yeah. But also at the same time,
That was a play I think that happened early on in the game.
it must have, because I mean, Almirante is very well prepared for air right now. And in fact, Jeddey's producing some wingman
what a
hordes.
glimpse.
They're flying out. 5 Gales to deal with these Grizzly tanks, just to assist. Dropping the smokes is the only way that these Grizzly tanks can avoid dealing with Kodiaks. And just 4 Wolverines will kill every single one of those bastards. Fall right out of the sky.
I mean, he's going straight wolves right here. So the only benefit right now is I don't think I don't think Almirante knows that Jeddey has opted for Grizzlies.
Yeah.
So he doesn't necessarily have a counter for that just yet. Like, look at how many Wolverines he's going. I think he thinks he's going straight air,
Yeah.
which is not the case.
I will say that,
These Grizzlies might actually surprise him.
yeah, that's one thing I'm worried about. Forchog is actually almost doing like a sack play, just to see what's up. Lots of Kodiaks. He's counting every single shot
Once
that
he sees how
hits
many
him.
wolves he has,
Yeah. Well, actually, I think
Can actually
Almirante's
kill that-
even pulling
that
back the
Kodiak,
wolves
yeah.
on purpose, just to avoid the
I
vision
think you're
there.
gonna see these tanks push up in just a second once he kills that. No, he couldn't actually kill the Kodiak in time.
Yeah.
And he's
Grizzly
got vision on
Battalion,
the
yeah.
far base. He knows Almi's only got two bases.
Jeddey now saving up for the second Grizzly Battalion if he needs it.
Vision, though.
He's 100. Got 4 Grizzly tanks right now. This army composition is actually looking very intimidating. 1 single Grizzly Battalion drop with all of those Assault Pelicans as well, rallying to support them for that split second will, at least, if he drops them in the right location, guarantee the deaths of a few Kodiaks. The spread from Almirante is really good. But there still is a good chance that Almirante's Wolverines will surprise the absolute hell out of Jeddey and absolutely shred all of these air units. There are a lot of air units now.
Yeah, that quickly turned into an air army.
Yeah. Took like a minute. And at the same time, Jeddey's still not max pop. Needs more power eco right now. Has all supplies. He did that just to prepare for the all-air, all-Grizzly tank army he was planning on doing. Just having pure supply pads. On his second base, he doesn't even have those supply pads upgraded yet. Needs to go. He has 1 generator right now and 2 power nodes. So 2 generators, 2 power nodes. Needs to get more power income
Jeddey
ASAP.
needs to absolutely take, needs to take these, well, Jeddey actually just needs to take these power nodes, cut off. He pretty much needs to suffocate Almirante at this point. You're not really going to be able to push this base
Right.
without losing everything and pretty much just trading out. If you notice that Almirante's cursor, he was staring at that, he was staring at the mine at the back of Jeddey's base, looking at, trying to figure out what else is Jeddey going.
Yeah. Honestly, in this game, in any RTS, vision
This
matters.
Bison is just too flexing.
Yeah, this Bison, he's hungry. We hungry. You're not
Two-star
go for
Bison
it.
can
Go
do
get him.
whatever it wants.
Go get him. Damn, Forchog is rolling away. That Bison wants that Vet 3 more than anything. Maybe the first Vet 3 Bison ever recorded in Halo Wars 2 history. In a tournament setting. And none other than Almirante, the king of Serina, would be able to pull it off. I still feel the Grizzly tanks are a threat. Yes, don't get me wrong. But frozen units are frozen units. The amount of Wolverines in this mix.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely shredding. Remember Cryo Bomb?
So we agree
Oy.
that the units are going to get frozen, and then the wolves are going to clean up everything else.
Yeah. Ooh, Jeddey just straight up pulled out his bicep and flexed, and then said, oh, never mind, I'm going to put it away for a minute and go back and twerk it a little bit. Oh, no, he's going back.
Going for it.
Oh, boy. This is the deciding engagement, guaranteed, or your money back.
Let's see if our prediction is correct.
There goes the
First
cryo
one
bomb.
is frozen.
Oh, no. Don't continue. Why are you continuing the
No
aggression?
units in that engagement.
Yeah, he did not. He did not, but they're all
Units.
suffering. Big engagement
Not
going
too
down
bad
here.
right now.
Oh, Bison getting targeted.
Kills on him.
No, Bison. Where are the wolves to support? Wolves show up a little too late.
That
Bison.
Bison is fighting for its life.
Bison.
It is holding.
Bison. No. Bison, no.
Impossible.
Oh,
And
oh my
impossible.
God.
It
Oh,
finally
God.
fell.
I thought he was going to
I thought
live.
He was gonna live through it.
Wolverine's doing a great jeddey just taking out this air army, but of course Jeddey...
He's gonna leave everything there.
Yeah, but he's sitting at 6k. He can do a second Grizzly battalion. The thing is, the Kodiaks are shredding him. Jeddey cannot take the engagement at the front door of Almirante right now. He cannot.
Forget those Kodiaks are freezing units right now.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow. And, you know, he's got to keep putting that fight. He's got to turn around and go back at it now.
We need more. We need more something else, Jeddey. We need something else. Almirante, feeling confident, just buys that second base. Only 90 out of 100 pop. There go the Hornets. This is what we need right now. Jeddey's like, what do I do? What do I do? Back to the drawing board. Let's go take out some of those surrounding bases and buildings that we can. Wolverines just need
Wish
to
he did that the first time. Picked up the third base on Almi's side.
Oh my God, Almirante just spotted that. That blows my mind. This dude is not a human. Hornets now getting aggressive on the mini base. We'll cut your supply in half, killing this one unupgraded supply pad. Almirante moving to his third base to establish a good defense as well with all the Wolverines. Bison says I can kill all these guys by myself. I don't know what the problem is. 2 or 3 Wolverines now in range, upgraded as well. Going to be hitting a couple shots.
Take him out.
Take him out. Almirante
Jeddey had a chance. He's technically have a chance to do this. He needs to get these power nodes out of Almirante's hands. He needs to kill that third base on the side. Well, just for the third base.
Ooh, great control there by Jeddey.
Just resources.
Right now, Jeddey realizes that he has all of these Wolverines alone. So he's actually just going to keep the aggression up, stop this third base from happening. And he actually pulled away the Gales alone. That power node's also still not taken, which is really surprising at this point in the game. Especially from these player calibers. But still, saves the Gales, pulls them away, gets the base. Everything's looking good from Jeddey. Just keep him contained at 2 bases.
Here comes Jeddey. Pushing from the east front.
The Eastern Front. I
Well,
don't
these Hornets are
know.
about to get absolutely wrecked.
This push is
Trying to bait the Wolves right into the Gals? I'm sorry, into the
to the Gals.
Grizzlies.
Sea Thieves?
Here we go.
Jeddey, this is not the engagement you want to take, brother. This is not what you want to do. Another
This is
sweet
not
play right now.
The engagement you're looking for.
Another good idea would be to actually do some Kodiak drops here. Establish another siege from your end. See if you can get some shots off back on him. Of course, he can freeze you and you can't freeze him. But the more TPS you do, the better. That Bison is about to get absolutely shredded in 2 seconds. Why buttons? Why buttons? Did not Y button fast
He's
enough at all.
committed. He's going for it. 110 to 116 units in favor of Jeddey right now.
I'm really questioning this play here.
About to happen. And they're
nice.
all again. Oh lord.
Oh.
The double freeze.
Oh no.
Oh, but he had no.
Ooh. Absolutely crazy
just
stuff.
A tad late. Not doing actually a lot of damage there.
That's absolutely crazy stuff. Doing a really good job here, getting aggressive. All these units are in the red right now.
Oh, it's wrecking everything.
Every single thing right there is just getting absolutely shredded. Grizzly tanks are still tanking though.
80's still similar. Oh, Jeddey just dropped them in. Jeddey's dropping in the reinforcements.
Here comes the reinforcements. That's all he needed was more Grizzlies. Needs some kind of anti-air support though. Almirante was ready for this swap. Even though they're unupgraded, they will create some kind of difference in this engagement. Grizzly tanks still there. Nightingale's coming in support. Jeddey just needs to keep sending the units. Wolverines are still strong enough to shred them. Oh no, Serene beats dropped there.
Standing still.
They're lagging the Halo Wars 2 servers offline right now with all these units. 4 Grizzly tanks, all frozen and weak currently.
He's got to rebuild back quick. He has to rebuild back home, like ASAP. Rocky.
Yeah.
Oh boy, he's slowly. Pat, look at him. He's solo queuing his Grizzlies across the map.
Oh.
Get him out. You got to build back up.
You still got 6K in supply.
Get picked. It's over. Here he goes.
Holy
He's
cow,
pushing.
dude.
Almirante's getting aggressive here. Jeddey in trouble.
And we're
Can
going.
he rally enough units to defend this base? I don't think so. Here we go. I think Almirante is about to take a big advantage in this game. Warthog doing quite a bit of damage actually.
Get aggressive.
Surprisingly, it was enough units to push Almi back. For some reason, he didn't engage with those Hornets. Gonna try to take out one of them Grizzlies real quick.
Yeah.
Now there's just too many wolves on Jeddey's side.
Yeah, I'm hoping that is the game changer right there. Almirante did catch up with the air upgrades now, so he's looking good. Looking pretty decent. Here we go. The aggression from Jeddey is going to continue.
I'm getting hit by enemy artillery.
Shredding them.
Just
Hashtag
hit
Kim.
these power nodes though, Pat. He wouldn't be able to get this vision, and these Kodiaks wouldn't be able to just randomly shoot, see them before they can even engage anything.
Yeah, I feel like that's the change, and I keep saying it. The power income for Jeddey still is not where I want it to be. Of course, he is forged, so it's very easy just to stack the supplies up. But it's just, you know, he needs something better here, bro. Needs something better. Needs something better. Gale's now supporting behind the base as
finally
well.
sending some units in. Pick up the power node. And he needs some units to back it up. Need wolves there to defend that.
Yeah.
And he's gonna lose it.
The Hornet hit squad is here to rinse all those units. They don't even stand a chance.
Almost had it.
Mike Bison in the chat saying vulture bomb the base. Absolutely. I 100% agree with that. That is the one
Not a bad idea.
idea right there. That is it. How are you going to stop that? No base, no units, you know? You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. 3 air pads, you know, and a shit ton of vehicle
No
depots.
base, no supplies.
Uh-huh.
No supplies, no base. That's
Yep.
what it was.
No supplies. No base.
No base. Here we go. The Eastern Front is heating up with a push.
I'm surprised Almirante isn't
Oh, if he can actually
spamming
get his
ice
power
mines.
node 50% away. I'm not. It's just giving him vision.
Yeah. Rolling, rolling,
He
rolling,
stopped
rolling.
it. This is the time to push. Power node is no longer Morante's.
Right.
Vision is gone there. Oh, is he doing a flank around the back? No.
He's doing a little bit of a
I don't
flankeroni
want to get
mac and
stuck in that
cheese.
funnel.
Changes his mind.
Mac and cheese meatballs.
Mac and cheese and meatballs. Holy mac and cheese and meatballs, guys.
Here we go.
Ooh.
And we're about everything free again.
Good heavy metal, though. Good heavy metal timing. Everything should tank that.
Great save.
Everything should tank that. Pun intended.
Lost anything yet? Still 116.
Oh, but there comes
one's
another
gonna
one.
hurt,
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's a big one right there. Solid scatterbomb timing. Almirante not doing anything to get out of that. Almirante's units are all one hit!
Holy
What?
shit. Everything is one shot right now.
Those Wolverines should have an
Everything
open
is
season
one
on those
shot.
things.
Grizzly dead.
Shredding them.
Enemy fire.
The 4 Hornets that are alive are getting absolutely dropped right now.
Wolverine here.
We need more. Should
See
be
if they
having...
actually do anything to the base.
I don't know, the Grizzly timing is just not there at the moment, but that was a really, really good attack. Jeddey did such a good job getting aggressive on that. This one Grizzly tank could kill an entire
He's down to
species of
40 and not
scorpions.
producing anything.
Strikes.
He's got to have that Grizzly
Jeddey's
timing
I mean,
soon.
I'm sorry, Almirante's already back to 79.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was the push. Finally broke out. Just not enough units.
I want to see some vultures, bro. I want to see a mass vulture pop. But all I see is 10,000 Grizzly tanks. I think Jeddey just realized that he just needs to drop one scatter bomb and he'll kill thousands of Hornets. He's like, okay.
If those
alright.
Hornets aren't going, because notice that Almi used his cryo the first time, then the heavy metal came in, so he waited, held it, and he couldn't micro his units at that point, and that's when that carpet bomb came in, and Almirante just took that one to the face.
Yeah.
Maybe next time he sees that heavy metal, he'll just ditch the second cryo so he can continue microing.
Right. It would be nice,
We
wouldn't
could
it?
see 8 people watching this lovely
We got how many people right now?
Game 2 match here. 68 people
I
watching
don't even know 68 people.
this lovely match. I couldn't name 68
These are
people.
bots. These aren't real
And
people.
this is only the round of 8. We've got more to come.
We got more to come. Almirante has a reckoning to prove. There's another ice bomb there.
Well, I think Jeddey's holding them still right here. Oh boy, a Condor is inbound.
Whoop! That slipped through us.
It is across the map, wreaking havoc.
Big Daddy has
Condor.
arrived here.
Almirante's Condor is angry.
Woo!
Holy smokes, it's gonna drop Jeddey's base.
There's not much to say for
Jeddey
this
too
base.
passive on the eastern front. No. Jeddey's gonna lose that base.
Almirante is playing chess while Jeddey is playing checkers. Almirante now about to take out this base without even having to really try. Seismic Blast 2 ready as well for Almirante. Going to have a lot of LPs. Blue Army is now rotating across the map while Almirante is going straight for that expansion, knowing that Jeddey's going to have to come back and try to defend at least something. Almirante says, give me my map back. That Forge Hog trying his best to take out that Scorpion tank will definitely land a couple hits there. Nightingale's easily able to support this Forge Hog. Will definitely have to do that. Wolverines now coming back as well. The 3 Wolverines in Jeddey's army. Condor does not care. Condor's just going to keep the dream alive. Rolling now, getting aggressive.
Condor's going for the
Drops the Frozone on the Wolverines. Going to kill both of the surviving ones. Get the last one. One shot. That Forge Hog is going to die while this Condor is moving. Jeddey should be able to take out this Condor, though, pretty easily with like 2 Wolverines. He's got 1 rallying in right now. He should be totally fine. But that Condor did a lot.
The front of Almirante's secondary base. Almirante might lose the secondary base.
That's actually a pretty good timing engagement there for Jeddey as well. That base is now half for Almirante. Scorpions are shooting as much as they can here, just trying their best.
Can't crack it.
Grizzly, sorry, Big Daddy Scorpions.
Oh man.
It's those Kodiaks, man. Them Kodiaks. Actually doesn't even have any left at this point. Units that are flying in are 1 hit. Where did all these units come from? What just happened? Almirante 88 out of 120 right now to Jeddey being full pop.
Taking full control here.
Almirante needs to kill that expansion
He's
though.
full pop, but they're rallying across the map. Yikes.
Lethal in the chat realizing he just got DQ'd. LMAO. You snooze, you lose, brother.
He actually came in 22nd place.
22nd place, that's not bad,
He earned
dude.
1 point today.
That's not bad. Solid.
Actually, in the rules it says DQs earn 0 points.
Oh, sorry, Lethal, you earned 0 points today. DQ, you got 0.
Fucking bodied. Hostile just bodied Lethal
You're gonna
right there.
get 1 point.
If you showed up, you got 1 point.
the consolation
Only
point.
getting aggressive on Jeddey's fourth expansion. Sorry.
Might actually be able to take it out. Not much
He's
here to
gonna be able
support.
to drop
Yeah, shouldn't have any contest here. The
Not
heal
yet,
goes
he's
down
got-
just to stall
well,
it.
that heal might slow
Jeddey
down.
might actually try to get to this. He's solo queuing his Wolverines, but they're not really going. Currently, base is cloaked. Hornets might not actually be able to pick this right now. The timing of the army is about to show up, although Grizzly tanks are not anti-air. Smarter Redneck saying BTC confirmed using viewbots. Yep. They figured us out. We've been reported.
They got me.
17 of these Nightingales are trying to save the single mini base, cloaking it. Picking 2 Grizzlies isn't really worth a lot at this point in the game, but hey, anything is better than nothing. Army is now here to support Jeddey's 4th. It is now looking good.
Holy smokes, it's a lot of. It's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot, though. Restoration drones ready.
And I don't think Almy cares. Oh wait, no, he's stopping. I was gonna say I don't think he cares. I think he's going to map.
Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da. Here comes the
It
assault.
looks like Seb just advanced against Chief Boy Hardy. Here we go.
Ooh.
Winner of this plays Seb.
Sebadoodle-doo. Spat and Seb.
Ooh. Loser of this plays is Neckhammer in the losers bracket.
Ah.
Here he goes. He's pushing for the third base again.
He's like, can I have this
He's
real
gonna
quick,
rinse
thanks?
his base. It looks like they're gonna go for base trades here.
Oh boy, here we go. Jeddey is now pulling up on the front door of Almirante, getting some drop turrets, immediately dropped frozen bombs on top of that.
Just stops
Freeze them! Pretty much what Almirante's yelling. There it goes. 3 Grizzly
Yep.
tanks, frozen icicles, grizzicles, if you will. Couple Wolverines coming to support. What does that mean? Almirante now pulling back, trying to encourage this engagement. Now that he has such a mobile air army, he can just do whatever he wants. These turrets are getting picked, though, Nicholas. There goes the big cryo bomb there, freezing literally everything. Good job
Metal's in.
on the heavy metal.
He's gonna wait.
But Almirante still does have
Gonna
2
do
more
the
cryos
second.
and seismic blast, too.
Cryo in. Yep.
There he goes. He's going to hit him with another one.
There
Frozen.
it is.
He just needs that the heavy metal to kind of unproc.
Wait again.
There it goes. Perfect timing there.
There it
Doing
is.
a shice ton of damage.
Devastating.
There goes another seismic blast. Even though they're already unfrozen, every single one of these units is going to go
Didn't
down.
really do anything, but just cleaned up all of Jeddey's units there.
From the enemy. Wolverine ready for orders.
Hornets now chasing down the remainder of this army. This means he should be able to pick this base, but Jeddey just produced 6 Wolverines out of that expansion, Nicholas. This is a money base right here. This is a very, very valuable location for Jeddey. He's got a lot of garages on this base. A lot of units coming out. Doing a great job getting
Wow,
aggressive.
a
He
lot
could
of
probably
wolves
take
popped out of
those.
that.
He might be able to take those wolves. Oddly enough.
Oh, Almy, I think that was a. I would have kept attacking on that play.
Yeah, I
There's a
think
reason I am casting.
it's
and not
okay.
playing in this.
Exactly. Just considering that all he has is Wolverines, whatever. I'm going to go across the map. Jeddey realizes that.
Pretty good play.
He has so many units. Almirante has 14 Hornets and 7 Gales, along with his beautiful Bison, going immediately for the third base. Again, nothing there for Jeddey. Almirante's definitely got to buy that. He's got to buy the third base right now, start establishing that. He's going to do that. Going to be getting aggressive here on the front door of Jeddey. Look at the Wolves. What the hell is going on?
You can pick them off one by one.
This
Here
Bison
we
will
go.
kill them all.
Comes the wolf engagement.
There goes the 2 turrets dropping down everything. Here comes the scatter bomb. No! Almy, look! Almy, look! Oh, no. Almirante was not there at the time that scatter bomb did drop. As you can see on the map, he looked away and just all these units got just pelted. Jeddey still down 60 pop. That one Bison is going to kill all those Wolverines. 1 star again. Trying to get back to the tour.
Scorpion ready to whoop ass.
Ready to whoop ass. I love the chat. You guys are fucking hilarious.
Wolverine under assault.
Bunch of wolves and a forge hog versus bunch of air and a bison hog. Interesting times we have here, lads. Oh no. What's happening? Condor coming out for Jeddey in a Scorpion swap for Almirante. A battle of wits at this point. Metalloid in the chat saying exactly what's on my mind. He's got the complete wrong army. I agree.
Or he's playing the wrong Halo Wars, I should say.
Yeah. Well, now, even in Halo Wars 1, you wouldn't go full pop Grizzlies. That would just be a suicide death wish. You go full pop power turret
just
tanks.
referring to the tanks in general.
Oh, yeah, okay. Not 1v1s, right? Hornet's getting aggressive again.
Gauss, though.
I'm surprised Jeddey has not gone all anti-air fully upgraded turrets on this expansion yet. Wolverine's now showing up. Almirante is actually throwing these Hornets away, but he's trying to make it seem like he kind of doesn't.
Yeah, he's just sacking them.
Yeah.
And he becomes the army tank. Coming across the map, gonna try to pick off these wolves.
Yeah, see, Almirante does not willingly lose half his army. Unless it's on purpose. Unless it's on purpose.
And he backed them up.
Jeddey thinking he can take a fully upgraded Serina base with all Wolverines. I don't know if Jeddey has actually seen this swap coming either. He has not. Seen Esau 1 vehicle depot, 1 garage, sorry. I don't know what game this is. Halo Wars 1 or 2? They look the same. Condor's here.
Seb, I hope you're taking notes here. Condor's out. This guy's out. Condor out.
Love the skin. Looking sexy.
Oh boy. The Bison is going for the...
Is he really?
Bison going for the flex. It's gonna go try to freeze the main.
He's doing the Ant-Man Thanos methodology here. He's going right for it. Supersized right in the butt cheeks. Setting up.
And here we go.
There goes the freeze.
No damage.
Oh my god. Bison
Hero
OP. Please nerf.
broken.
Please nerf.
Heroes.
Can we all just agree that this Bison could single-handedly kill this whole base? If
Didn't do it. Good time.
Almirante is about to see a big
Meanwhile,
old
we're about to see the
condor.
tanks engage those. Yep, here it is.
Almirante was hoping for this engagement, but I don't know if this is what he expected to see. Oh, nice scatter bomb there. Gonna be doing some damage.
Only just
Double
freezing
cryo though. Double seismic though. Too late. Oh, on the heavy metal. Dropping in more rallying units. The server lag is real. Grizzly Battalion comes in from the rear of Almirante. Get those Y buttons off. Get those Y buttons off. Look at all those one-shot tanks. All of these units are going to get extra weak, but I don't think Jeddey has what it takes. Condor here is doing a great job supplying some suppressing fire over the top here, but these Scorpions are just too upgraded at the moment. And Jeddey not even trying to save the GBs right now. All of those Vet 1 Grizzly tanks are going to go down.
Oh, what a shot.
Ooh. Ooh. The money shot, if you will. Grizzly tank 1 hit going to go down as soon as he dethaws from his Grizzsicle. Grizzly actually causing Almirante to want to retreat. Freezing the next base of Jeddey. If Almirante can freeze the production of Jeddey in 2 locations at once, what can Jeddey do to keep up with the production of Almirante? That's not a bad strategy. This base is frozen right now. The eco is definitely botched for Jeddey. You can see him hurting right now. Still sitting on 2k supply. Second base, or third base, I would say, is frozen. Wolverine is coming back to defend. One single wolf is left for Jeddey. That's all he's got. Grizzly tanks now rolling out as well. Mass producing Grizzly tanks and another Condor. Jeddey realizing that if he doesn't come back to help this base, he's going to continually lose eco. Forge Hog is going to get frozen too. A little too close right now for comfort. Going to have to back up. Nicholas, are you still here or did you give up on life?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. You just woke up from a nap. Okay, I get you. I get you. This This is brutal.
Your mic was lagging a little bit on my end, so I didn't want to interrupt since I couldn't hear everything that was being said.
Oh. Rest in peace, then. Xbox Party Chat app. Ripperoni.
You're good now.
Okay, that's good.
It is trash.
It is trash.
But making a nice push. It's crazy how this Bison just caused all this commotion.
Yeah.
Just one unit.
Condor showing up too for that Y button on him. He's chasing him down.
Nightingale here. Need anything fixed?
Leader power ready.
Seismic Blast is returned.
Turret constructed. By enemy artillery. Over.
Chat's going a little crazy right now. Or 3 minutes ago.
Warning for
Condor getting some good shots on the Bison, but it's just really strong. Vet 1 Bison, best unit in the game. Don't at me. Almirante retreating to his forward position base. This is very interesting. This mirror is very interesting. Scatterbomb's going down on all these units, but Almirante's paying attention this time. We'll definitely be able to pull out. The server lag is hashtag real. Forgehog getting half hit. Forgehog's getting targeted, actually. Forgehog does go down. Jeddey losing that hero. Here comes the cryo. That's what we were looking for. Big drop
Jeddey's in
there.
trouble.
There goes
Kills
another one,
everything
actually.
here.
Seismic Blast does get dropped. The heavy metal timing is really good. Ultimate unit lost. There she goes. Almost immediately. Almirante making a giant toilet out of Jeddey's units here. But also kind of backing off. I think he's a little unconfident with that. I'm surprised Almirante is not using the Bison play in these engagements. Trying to set up the Bison and freeze for a while. I love seeing all the Yoda faces in the chat. It makes me happy. Let's keep that going. 3 minutes from now. Oi! I forgot the mental stamina that you need to cast some of these games, Nicholas. I've lost some of it.
It's a marathon, you know.
It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. As he pushes here aggressively, I'm going to.
Chris, why don't you jump in real quick
Okay.
while Almi snags his base? You're
Yep.
saying there's a rule where after 60 minutes, best eco wins?
So after 60 minutes, the game's going to be determined by eco, simply because the stalemate rule. So there's no turtling, basically, because the person who's going to be sitting on less bases by the end of the game is going to have less eco.
Mm-hmm. And as you're saying that, Almirante's having a great push here on Jeddey's third base. This could be the difference right here.
What time are we at right now? I can't
48.
see
Oh, wait.
stream,
We're
so-
48 minutes.
48? Okay.
And I don't think there's a
So-
turtle going on here.
Almi has been freezing Jeddey's base for over 3 minutes now. Is he still doing it right
Spoiler alert,
Not anymore.
he is not.
Okay. Okay. That sounds good. I actually just watched him do that. But, yeah, that's gonna really hurt Jeddey's eco, considering Jeddey's sitting on 3 bases. One of those is just per minute. Alright, well that's fine. This is not a good place for Jeddey, because Almi's trying to catch up on the eco just in case.
Yeah. And in fact, Jeddey just lost
Jeddey's
his
actually
third base.
losing almost everything.
So,
Yeah, he lost third base and is losing all
his
of
army is
units.
down to
This game, I think, will
60
be over
pop.
fairly soon here.
Almirante is just waiting for the final seconds just to finally get on top of this army and take it out. Too many Grizzly tanks at the wrong timing for Jeddey. Almirante dropping in backup units after losing everything back up to nearly full pop. 52 population for Jeddey now. Dropping the scatter bomb while
Get out of there
Almirante
with
is
the
running
purple
away.
bomb. Oh, he went back.
Almirante says,
into it.
I don't care. I will
anything, though.
strafe inside of this carpet bomb. I do not care. Now getting aggressive across the
15
map.
to 24, Pat.
Vet 2 Bison.
Gotta push now.
GG. GGWP. Now retreating back as well.
Oh, he's single pumping at it.
Yeah.
He's only got the one rush on the base. This game's over. If Almi makes the push.
I think
Cube a
Almirante
Condor? Yeah,
ready to
last
go.
second Condor because he's got nothing. He's got no other way to produce units.
He might not even get it out at this rate. Forward shot goes into battle a little too early.
He's gonna drop it.
Gets quick picked. There's that one.
Wow. Almirante holding on.
Is anyone?
Firebase constructed.
Now Almirante's getting a good surround in this base.
Ghost cannon research.
Gets Gauss Cannon as well, randomly. Going into Gauss Hogs after this very, very interesting maneuver. But what maneuver could be smoother? But that.
Maneuver could possibly be smoother.
Yoda face, you say? Oh, you guys are awesome. Where's Yoda? I want Yoda just to spam his face in chat.
The enemy is sending in vehicles against me.
That's happening.
On those Kodiaks are moving up and dealing some good damage on the base.
Yeah.
Here comes the Ice Bison. The Bison.
Le Bison. Look at his vet. Vet 2
He's gonna
code.
just take a seat right there. Freeze up that base while the Hornets come in to deal the rest of the damage.
Leader point earned.
Doesn't even have to. Hitting that many, no
Jeddey held
problem.
on for as long as he could, Pat, but I don't think he's got a response to this one.
Neck hammer immediately
Just being
banned.
frozen on all
Smart redneck.
fronts.
I love it. I asked for people to spam Yoda chats, and then immediately banned. Rest in peace.
Combat station upgrade.
Base is going down.
Neck is learning the full capability of his powers.
And there's a victory right there. Jeddey gives it up.
There's a resign.
Woohoo!